Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all back for another haul video. Welcome my comic book brothers and sisters. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, it helps my videos out. Make sure you watch the ads until 30 seconds. That will help me a lot. And if you want to support, you can always go to my PayPal or Cash App. The links are down at the bottom. And if you want to check out my other channel, it's called Money Market Watch. The link is down at the bottom also. It's a lot of good stuff in the description, so just check out the description after you look at this video, okay, you guys and gals. So I'm happy to have y'all back. I don't know if y'all saw my last video or not, but I had just gotten some good stuff Wednesday on new comic release day. I had gotten some new stuff and some old stuff. So if you haven't checked out that video, check out the last video. All right, so today I went to a used bookstore and they sell comics there, and I got 24 comics for $25.44 with tax. And as you can see, it was $24 and with tax. So I usually go to this place a lot. I've been catching a lot of great stuff there. I remember one time I was there at 10:30 when they opened. They had sent us an email to tell us that they had just put some new comics, and when I got there, there was already like 3 people there. And just so happens that that day when all of us bum rushed the comics, one of the other lucky hunters, comic book hunters, luckily he snatched up Batman Adventures, what is it, number 12 or number 13, whatever number it is, with the first Harley Quinn in near mint condition. Oh my God, that for $1, you guys. That was crazy. I remember that, and ever since then I'm like, man, I'm gonna just keep making sure I go up there like every now and then just to check out, even on the days they don't send us email, because you know a lot of times people don't know a key unless, you know, they look up Key Comic app, the Key Comic app or whatever, or they just do their own research, or they eventually know what's key. But a lot of people don't know what's key, so while they sleep, I eat. You know what I'm saying? So I was lucky today. So let's get this started. So remember, I paid $25.44 with tax for this stuff. So I really got off really good, you guys. So let's start this off. Wolverine number 88, the first battle of Deadpool and Wolverine. This is normally a $10 to $15 book raw. So in 9.8s I have seen go for over 200. So, and this definitely looks like it could be a 9.8 candidate. Wish it was a newsstand, but it's a direct, as you guys can see, and it's actually in the Mylar. So I was happy about that. It's a Mylar bag. So I was like, oh, okay, bet. All right, so the next book I got is The Dark Tower, Stephen King. This is a one-shot, The Sorcerer. And this book right here is normally a $20 book raw. And this is the origin issue. I forgot which character it is the origin issue. But this book, definitely, this is my third one that I managed to pick up. I actually picked this up about maybe 8 months ago at the other used bookstore that I go to for $1 also. But I never got to show that haul. I picked up a lot of good stuff and I just never made a video for it. So there's so much stuff that's in my storage unit that I have been picking up that I have never had a chance to show, because I'm just constantly hunting and I don't make enough videos. But I've come to the conclusion that if I can't be in my normal setup, I'm going to just, whenever I pick something up, I'm going to just do the haul in the car. So that way I at least show the stuff off and you guys don't miss out on what I picked up, okay, you guys? So I picked up Iron Lantern, number 1. This one right here is normally out of all the, what is it, Almagon? I can never say that right, Almagon. When DC and Marvel put their characters together and did one-shot issues of all the characters, one issues of all the characters. This one, the Iron Lantern, is probably the hardest one to find. I could never find this. So to finally find it, I was very happy. I was like, and it, like I said, it's in Mylar. So yeah, I was very happy to find this, the Iron Lantern. So definitely happy about that. Finally got that in my collection. And I definitely wish that was a newsstand, but it's a direct. All right, now this is probably my third copy of this book, and every time I see it, I'm gonna just grab it. It's Batman number 700. This giant size with Finch cover. Love it, love it. This is normally a $10 to $12 book, and it has all three Batmans in it. Bruce Wayne as Batman. I think Damian Wayne. I forgot all the people that was Batman, but it has all of them in this book, and it's sort of a key. So definitely a book that I'm happy to get again. All right. And then I got another one of these. In fact, this is the second copy that I've gotten from the same place for $1. And last time I found it, it was in perfect condition. And this time it's in perfect condition, and it's in a Mylar bag and board. So it's a Promethea number 1. And this book is a $25 book raw. Now, I've seen 9.8s of this book go for $300. So this is definitely a book that if you see it out in the wild, you should definitely pick it up, you guys. So trying to do it without the glare. All right. And like I said, I got all this for $25.44. I still can't believe I got this for $1 each, basically. Then I got the New Mutants number 16, you guys. This one doesn't have a backing board, but as you can see, it's definitely a 9.8 candidate. Very happy, no spine ticks, no nothing. So first appearance of Warpath, and first appearance of the Hellions. So this is definitely a key book. I definitely suggest if you don't have this in your collection, you should definitely begin it now. It's a possibility Warpath could wind up being one of the X-Men that be in the MCU eventually in the movie. So this book will skyrocket even higher than it already is. So definitely be on the look. Try to get that book, you guys. Now, I was upset that they didn't have issue 18, but they did have issue number 19. So this is I would say this is the first cover appearance of Demon Bear. But I love this cover. I've always liked it. So I was just like, why not grab it? It's a 9.8 candidate, and I will just grab it because it's there for $1. All right. Now, this is a book that I had a long time ago in my old collection, but I don't have it in my new collection. So I was very happy because I've seen it a couple of times at a couple of comic book conventions, and they always wanted too much. And I was like, no, I'm not paying that much. And my patience paid off, you guys, because I know how much hunting I do. I hunt. You know what I'm saying? So I knew eventually I'm going to find it for less than what they wanted at these conventions. And to get it for $1, and this is a 9.8 candidate also. So it's Detective Comics 566, the Rogue Gallery cover. So very happy about that, you guys. Show y'all how immaculate this book looks. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Dang it. But let me show you the back. Yeah. It's white, you guys. So yeah, very happy about this. Yeah, this book goes for money, especially if you get a 9.8 graded copy. Man, I've seen this book go for some great money. So very happy about that. $1, you guys. Okay. Now I was looking for the DC Comics Present with the first Superboy Prime. They didn't have it. They did have DC Comics Presents number 86 with Supergirl and Superman fighting with Black Star as the antagonist. So I just got it because I don't have this issue. And I've seen 9.8s of this copy actually go for over $100. So I was just like, it's a 9.8 candidate, so might as well just grab it. You know, it's still a nice profit margin to be made there. You know, whenever I get it graded, hopefully it comes back a 9.8, but I definitely think it's a 9.8. All right, you guys. Now I was really, really happy. This is probably the book that I was the most happiest to find there, and it's Daredevil #9. First appearance of Echo is in the Mylar. 9.8 candidate, definitely. Very happy. Now, it's the direct edition. I wish it was the newsstand, but man, I'm just happy to get this for $1, you guys. So very happy about that. This book is hot right now. And they had #10, which is the second appearance of Echo and is the first appearance of Echo on the cover. So this is the key book too, you guys. But the thing about it that I was really happy is, look at that. It's a newsstand. Now, I wish the newsstand was this one instead of this one, but hey, newsstand of this one too is good to go. I'm pretty sure it's hard to find this in the newsstand, and this is a 9.8 candidate also. And both of them in Mylar. I'm so happy, man, to get both of them for $1 each. Man, I was in there like, woo! So yeah, very happy about that. Then I got the new X-Men, #114. There's the Grant Morrison run, and this is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, if I remember correctly. So this is probably like my 10th copy of this book, but every time I see it, I'm gonna grab it. And I think this might be the first when Grant Morrison started writing the book, New X-Men, if I remember correctly. But then again, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. So yeah, this is a direct edition. Wish it was a newsstand, but it's a 9.8 candidate. And they also had New X-Men 133. This is also a direct edition. It's in the Mylar. It's a 9.8 candidate. Hard to find these black covers without ticks and stuff on it. But this one does not have not one tick on it. It looks great. This is the first appearance of Dust, which is her on the front cover. So it's not only is her first appearance, but first cover appearance. So definitely a very undervalued book that I think you should be getting now while it's undervalued. Also, they had Legends of the Dark Knight #50, but this is the gold foil. Now I got copies of the regular. I've never been able to get my hands on this gold foil one. So when I saw it, I was happy. And this is Ballard. What is it? Ballard? I always forget his name. Brian Ballard cover. So this book does go for some money, you guys. It's usually like 15, 20. It's in that range, but the graded copies is where you'll get your money. For real, for real. So, and this one looks like a 9.8 candidate also. All of them just look so spectacular. I'm just so happy. All right, and then I got the Dirty Pair, book 3, A Plague of Angels. And this is issue #5 of the 5-issue limited series. There we go. Dirty Pair. Every time I see anything Dirty Pair, I pick it up because Dirty Pair, definitely the covers. I like the covers, and I actually like the stories and the artwork. All right, then issue #4 is right here, and where they're hanging and stuff, which is, this could be considered also a bondage. No, nah. Well, yeah, because she's kind of tied up right there. But then again, I don't know. But yeah, this cover is something else. So yeah, that's issue #5. #4 of the 5-issue limit series. And then we got issue #3. #3. Now they didn't have issue 2 and 1, but I eventually will find the whole run. So I'm gonna be patient. I'll find it. And then they also had this Vertigo Rave sneak previews. So whenever I see a preview book, I'm gonna grab it regardless. I don't know if there is any importance to it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. A lot of the preview books are catching fire because, man, people are really starting to see there's a lot of first appearances before the actual first appearances in a lot of these preview books. So I'm telling you, every week when the preview books come out, you need to grab a couple, put them in bag and boards, and put them away. You never know in the future what was gonna happen. So, and they're free. So can't be free, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna hurt. So yeah. It's just comical to me how people used to make fun of me when I first started doing my videos, and I used to show my preview books bagged and board whenever I picked up new stuff every week. They used to make fun of me for doing it, and I used to just be like, they don't know. Obviously, they just don't know, you know? So they sleeping, and while they sleeping, I'm eating, like I always say. So I got Uncanny X-Men 239. This is the second appearance of Mr. Sinister. It's also the first cover appearance of Mr. Sinister. First, Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen, and her first appearance, first cover appearance also. So this book has a lot going for it. It's very undervalued. I mean, second appearance. A lot of second appearances are starting to heat up also. So don't sleep on these second appearances, you guys. If you get a chance to get them while they're cheap, get them. It's a great investment. It's a great return on your investment, man. Trust me, you're going to be happy you did it. And then you have, I picked up Bart Simpson issue 100, which is the final issue. I don't usually collect Simpsons comics, but it's the last issue, and for $1, and it's in great shape. I was just like, okay. And it's a 48-page thick book. So yeah, I was just like, oh, might as well grab it. Last issues. You know how I go about last issues. I know they're low print runs, so I'm gonna grab it every time. All right. Then we got Marvel 2-in-1 number 54. Now this bad boy right here needs a pressing. It definitely needs a pressing. It needs some love. It's not a 9.8 candidate. It also needs some cleaning, but it definitely needs a pressing. But I for $1, I couldn't leave it there. It's not the 1979 Direct with the slash, which I have. I actually have a 1979 Direct Market slash 9.8 candidate that I picked up probably 2 years ago. Or was it 2.5? It was a while ago. And I picked that up for like $3 at the time. And this book has been steadily heating up. So I didn't mind grabbing this one, even though it does need a pressing and it needs some love. But the reason why it's getting hot is because there's a possibility that the Grapplers, which is a female wrestling group, which consists of some female villains that have powers, they might be in the Winter Soldier and Captain America, the Captain America Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier Disney Plus series. So this book has been heating up. So it has the first appearance of Titana, Screaming Mimi. I forgot all the other characters, but it's a lot of first appearance in here of the characters and them as a group. So yeah, definitely this book is definitely a hot book, and I think it's the death of Deathlock, but you know he always comes back. So nobody stays dead. So this is definitely a book that I would definitely be trying to get if you see it out in the wild. Then I got From the Ashes #1 from IDW. Never had this, but it's a #1 issue, so I was like, I'm gonna grab it, and they had 2 of them. So I grabbed 2 of them. So I'm gonna read it when I get a chance. They had the whole run there, but I didn't want the whole run. I just grabbed issue 1. And last but not least, they had Howard the Duck #3. This one also needs a little bit of love. It needs a little bit of dry cleaning, which I will do to this book. Now, this is not a key book issue or anything, but I always love grabbing Bronze Age issues if I get them for cheap, and I'm going to grab them every time. And, of course, you see Howard the Duck as the master of quack fu, which, so Shang-Chi, he's doing the Shang-Chi thing, you know what I'm saying? So, had to grab that. Never know, this might get hot in the future or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that was it, you guys. I got all that for $25.44. Did I do good or did I do good? So, like I always tell you guys, the hunt is amazing. You need to go out there and go hunt. You never know what you're going to find. If you're not hunting, don't expect it to fall on your lap. So you got to go out there. You got to put the time in. I spent an hour in there to find these books. My back was hurting after going through with all them long boxes, but it was definitely worth it to me. And I love just finding gems for cheap. So you just got to go out there and hunt. I mean, eBay is great, but I'd rather go hunting than pay eBay prices. So, I mean, every now and then you can get sweet deals on eBay by buying like a run or a collection. But to be able to go out and literally pick the ones you want, you know what I'm saying, is a better satisfaction feeling for me personally. So I just love it. And not only that, I get to actually look at it and see the condition and everything and decide whether or not I want to take it or not. Because sometimes I find key books and they be just in such horrific condition that I leave them. I'm just like, because at the end of the day, I don't see no way that I'm going to get my money back off of it in the long run. And it's just too beat up, you know what I'm saying? Now, especially a lot of modern books, I put it to you like that. Now, if they're Silver Age or golden, even if they beat up, I'm grabbing them for $1. What? Every time. So, now Bronze Age, it depends. Just depends on what book it is. I put it to you like that. But definitely out on the hunt, you guys. I hope all of y'all have a great weekend. Hope y'all staying safe. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. What is wrong? What is going on? And hit the bell. Make sure you get notified every time I put up a video. Definitely am going to be doing more videos now because, like I said, I've decided to just start doing them in my car as soon as I pick them up, if I don't have time to do it, in my setup. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone that donated. Man, man, you guys are awesome. And shout out to everyone that has been with me since day one and has stayed true and loyal. I appreciate y'all. The No Skip Ad crew. Thank you, everyone. So until next time, peace.